There's one thing to see a problem, and there's another thing to identify the source of the problem correctly. The BLS has revisions. Statistics are hard in an era of mistrust. But, one thing that I think is completely lost on the BLS's critics is, rather ironically, that most of the information that they use to attack the BLS itself it produces. I mean, this is an agency that has such an incredible degree of transparency, such a high level of integrity. Every mistake that is held up against them as proof that they're not doing a good job, they themselves produced. It's so two-faced to say, like, can you believe these revisions? This is their bad job. And it's like, okay, so you don't like the data when they produce it, but when they produce data that says, here's the mistake, that mistake is reliable, but the data itself isn't. I mean, it's very much cherry picking the production of the BLS and taking the parts that you like to see and say, oh, they messed up. So the unemployment rate is wrong. And that is what I will pick, not realizing that they all come from the same place, following the same principles, which is a high degree of transparency, integrity, and public accountability. I think that part's lost on them. But then, of course, I mean, we would be just absolutely in the wrong if we did not make this about funding. I mean, this is an agency that has seen its funding cut in real terms over the past 15 years. The economy is bigger, the challenges are greater. The pandemic was so difficult for the statistical agencies. I mean, basically the BLS has never recovered from sequestration. Way back in 2012. You get what you pay for to a certain degree, and then to kick them when they're down, even as they're telling you, here's the best job that I'm doing, it reveals, their motivation is clearly not some type of adherence to statistics. This is just an easy political punching bag that you can ignore that you've underfunded them. You could ignore that they're doing their best, that they're telling you in real time how they're doing, and just pick a story that works for your political position.